Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180.
And the Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
It's 80s, baby. What's going on?
And your friendly neighborhood prospect playing with myself.
You're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini number 48.
Quickie Mini 48. Me oh my, oh me oh my. Well. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody stayed safe as possible. How's everybody doing today?
Pretty good. Got some stuff in the mail, so I got
Ooh,
excited.
ooh.
My Stan Lee figure that I ordered in last summer, I finally got it in today.
Oh man. That's good though that you got it.
I was like, Jesus.
Wow.
Where did you order from?
Target, when they were
Oh,
announcing
man.
it as a Target exclusive.
Oh, back at
Then-
Comic-Con.
It was.
Has it been since then?
Yes. That was like you guys were
Sorry,
there that
was
day and I
very
sent
nice
it.
of you, man. I canceled my Target order because I was just like, I can't wait any longer.
Like, honestly, I forgot all about it until I started seeing people's pictures pop up, and I was like, wait, I think I ordered this. And I had to do some of my email researches, and I was like, oh yeah, I did. And I was like, what the hell? Where is it? And eventually it came in. I mean, I don't know what happened.
Man. Yeah, no, I didn't order it anywhere because I thought it was going to be in the stores, since it was Target exclusive. I'm like, oh, I'll try and find it in the store. Yeah, no, I probably should have ordered it. So I don't even own a Stanley. I told my wife.
Now you do, sir.
What? I do?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I like that. That makes me happy. That's why you're the MVP. The Toy Amigos MVP right here, ladies and gentlemen. Dario, the man, the myth, the legend.
He's also the most handsome toy amigo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's beautiful. He's absolutely a beautiful person inside and out. So, Ernie, how is My Hero Academia?
Oh my goodness. I don't even have words to describe it. Yeah. I'll have to come up with something and then let you know next show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's how much I was affected by it. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, wow, these guys, everything they said was true. And, no words. No words. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Well then, Adam, how was your weekend?
Good. I got some good stuff in. I got the Mezco Blade. I got the Zesray Gladiators.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the Gladiators are great. I mean, like I love them. If you're into like Mythic Legions, then these would be right up your alley. Articulation's good on them. I gave them both a hot water bath before I even tried to move them because I'd heard that that's a thing that you're supposed. I think it even has a little piece of paper in the package that tells you to do that too. But
That's kind of cool, that they would do that.
Yeah, and like I said, I had absolutely no issues, no breakage, no nothing. I opened up. I got the set of 3 from Toy Fiend Empire Toy Shop, but I only opened 2 of them because one of them, Beardy, is buying off of me. Guess which one? It's the bald-headed, bearded one.
Oh,
That's awesome.
never would have guessed.
Does that surprise you that that's the one he wanted?
Yeah, I had no idea, man. That's wild.
Yeah. They're good. I mean, like my thing with them is that I wish that they were a little bit closer in price point to Mythic Legions. They work out to be a little bit higher. I think they're basically like $60 per figure. And I wish they were more like 45 or that same like Mythic Legions kind of price point would have made them feel really good. But
Yeah.
I dig them. I think they're good toys. I haven't been able to like put them down. Them, I'm like seriously. And the Mezco Blade, the new one, is the best Mezco Blade. There, I said it. It's true. It's the best one. So
Nice.
I'm very happy I got that one.
Nice.
Hey, Adam, how do you do your figure bath? Do you like boiling water, just hot water? What do you do?
I do. I actually, it depends on what I'm doing with it. I like if I'm doing a series like I'm trying to like swap a joint, like pop a joint out or something.
Okay.
Then I boil some water in the microwave. Like I'll just put a cup in the microwave and put it on for a minute, and then I chuck the piece in there, let it sit for 15-30 seconds, and then pop and swap. For these gladiators though, I just turned my sink on full blast hot, waited until it got nice and warm, and then I plugged up the bottom and I threw the figures in there. Just because I wasn't planning on swapping parts. I just wanted to make sure that they were, not going to break on me, and they were fine.
And how long did you leave them in for?
10-15 seconds, not long at all, just while the hot water filled up the sink.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good to know.
I have a heat gun and I have a hair dryer too that I've used before. It kind of depends. It depends on what you're doing. Different tools for different jobs, man.
I tend to prefer the hair dryer just so I don't have to deal with the whole water wet things. I just heat it up, do what I got to do, and move along. That's what works for me. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do the boil thing. Like, I'm not against it.
I think honestly the hair dryer thing, to me, the reason why I don't do it is because like I have to like go dig out the hair dryer from like my girlfriend's like closet and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, that seems like more work than hot water in the microwave. So it's like I can just be lazy sometimes. That's all.
Yeah. My wife's is like in an easy, accessible place, so I just grab it and plug it in, and I'm good to go. So maybe that's the reason. Ernie, what's going on with our chat amigos, sir?
Man, we got everybody in the house today. So remember, guys, let's get checked in, hit that thumbs up, and share with a friend. Here we go. Ronald Ramos, Mervine, David Bond, Dark Bulb, Uncanny Assassin, Colossal Customs, Nelson Morales, Donovan's Art, Keith Frost. Let's see. And all those people said, what's up? Ronald says, first thing first, Land Shark. Nelson says, been looking forward to a nice toy distraction today. Thank you. Dark Bulb says, no Joe's yet, and he's jealous. Thick Nick is here. Thundercrow, truly happy to be here. It feels good to be with you, gents, and the show, especially over our weekend. Print Rabbit, hey, everyone. Sean S. is in the house. What's up? Mervine, did not get Joe's.
Been hearing a lot of that today.
Yes. Ronald Ramos is yet to jump on the G.I. Joe. What? From 91, they had no nostalgia. Let's see what else. Trying to catch up here because I actually just clicked something off right now. That is my fault.
Why'd you do
that?
What's our
I'll
over?
help you. Ramos said that he has no nostalgia over the Joes, so he has to stop collecting somewhere.
There it is.
Since he's collecting too many of the lines. Sean S. is here, The Cause. Gary Frost Jr. Let's see. B. Rivera, Print Rabbit, Mervine, Colossal Customs, Beardy, KJ Smith, DMC Studios.
The people's champ.
Yeah, Sean S. is over here dropping bombs. This guy's ready for war, man, with all these bombs. I know Ernie should be reading those bombs.
That's it?
But yeah, that was it.
Okay. Well, geez. There was quite a bit of stuff that to talk about, huh? Where do we begin? Well,
With the weird little shark.
Okay, let's do it.
I threw that up immediately. I had no freaking clue. And I'm just all, what's this?
Baby Shark.
Yeah, I'm like, especially coming from Hasbro first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty funny because that was one leaked image that did not get leaked.
Yeah.
That we had. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay. And then I start scrolling, nothing. And I'm like, all right, I have no clue what this is.
It's like Hasbro was like, hey guys, check out this little tidbit.
Yeah.
A shark.
Yeah.
The rest of the internet, hey guys, it's the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, for reals. Like what? It was like 15 minutes later.
I don't even know. I think once you sent that shark picture, I was like, what the hell is this? And then I go on IG and I was like, oh, is this what this is?
So we get Land Shark to pair with your Gwenpool. And not only did we get that, we got to see who is all in the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure wave. So we have inbox images here. And man, I said it in the chat before, but I'm excited for Pirate Deadpool. I don't know why.
That's so crazy. I really thought you were joking.
No, like I'm like, it looks so cool. Like,
And then when there was nothing after it, to myself at work, I'm all, oh, he's serious.
oh wow,
Oh, okay.
yeah. No.
I have no clue about these characters, like for reals.
Oh, dude, come on. Maverick is like my dream figure. I'm so excited for Maverick.
Okay,
Oh,
why?
man.
Why?
We worked on him. Two, like he was integral to like Jim Lee X-Men in the
Yes.
90s. Like he was part of Team X, you know, and you find out backstory that like Wolverine was on a team with Sabretooth
Yeah.
and this guy Maverick. And it's
How
like
do I not recognize him?
he was awesome. Like Jim Lee drew him so cool. And then like Maverick ended up spinning off and he had his own like series that I read, and it was another really good artist that was on it. I forget who his name is off the top of my head, but it was like really good art, and he had like, I don't know, it was probably like 40 issues or so it lived. So I don't know, I just really dig Maverick, and I think that the figure is going to be awesome. Like, yes, again, we worked on it, so I am a little bit one
Partial.
side. Yeah, I indeed. And it's like a character I was excited about. So Renee sculpted him, Mortal Ruin, articulated icon sculptor, sculpts tons of Marvel Legends, but he did. I basically stood over his shoulder a lot, so he probably hates this one because of my my overbearing art directing. But I love this figure and I'm so excited.
Very similar to the brown suit Wolverine.
Yes, exactly.
You're just like,
It's
you got to
one
do
that,
this
like,
one right, man.
Yeah, well, it's one of those that like it's like I'm very partial to it because like 90s Jim Lee X-Men, like that was a huge part of my life, man. Like, and this was a new character, so it was like really exciting.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Pirate Deadpool, Black Tom. I can't wait to do shots with Black Tom and Juggernaut. Like, I'm all over that, man. And the fact that Black Tom is more relevant now for the House of X, Powers of X storyline is really cool. Like, I'm just like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait for these to come out.
Okay, so you went all in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll be going all in about 2 or 3 times on this wave.
Really? See, and I only put one pre-order in.
What?
And what about you, Dario?
No, not yet. But I was gonna say when Adam was talking, the Maverick. If I'm not mistaken, there was actually one episode in the animated series where they show that the
He was
team
on
up
there.
with Wolverine and yeah.
Yeah, he was in the animated series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this figure. It's like Adam was saying, it's like pure 90s nostalgia. Just like, oh yeah. I loved his mask. I don't know why. Like everything about his suit screams Jim Lee, obviously. Like all the design choices there. And it's super rad. You could tell he comes right out of the 90s just by looking at him. So which one did you order, Ernie?
Warpath.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have the one from the 2-pack anymore or anything. So
That's cool.
I was just about that. This was my thought, was I waited to see everybody's reaction. It was quick, and then it was posted. There was nothing else going. Then everybody had it, and it's really kind of 50-50. That's what I base my thoughts on when pre-ordering. And it was 50-50 down the middle of people saying, I'm picking and choosing, or no, I'm all in. What I'm hoping for is to pick this up on Amazon then. Like, okay, yeah, I'll grab this now because I can afford it at that time instead of, yeah, I need that whole wave. You get what I'm saying? So I hope so. I understand everybody's going to be after Strong Guy, but I feel with what the comments that I saw that it should be available to get.
Yeah.
After like today, I'm thinking this is gonna be one of the waves where maybe 2, maybe 3 figures are gonna stay at regular price, and everything else is gonna jump up.
Yep.
And one of those figures is that Warpath. I feel like that one, this pirate pool, and a couple other guys are the ones that are gonna go up. To be honest with you, and that strong guy is gonna be really hard to get.
I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that.
Well, gosh dang it! Now what am I supposed to do?
Get the whole wave.
Let me do an Adam and go. I'll be right back. Adam, are you all in?
Now I was telling Adrian, Ayo, Mr. Big Geek, he just wants the bath, and I said, hey, look, listen, if I were you, I would try to just buy the whole wave, keep the bath, and then sell off these figures single without the bath piece, and you'll probably still get some of your money back, because I see more than half of these going up in price, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but for some reason I feel that with this wave for some reason, because there's a lot of characters in here that I see, especially reading like the comments when we were posting these things up. It was like everybody wanted like either this one or that one or this one, but never like the whole thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of the people were wanting that Sunspot. Warpath was one of them. That Pirate Pool. You know, it's things like that it's going to make these figures not stay at retail for a very long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all in, man. Adam, are you all in?
I bought the entire set of 7 from Dorkside, and then I ordered Maverick off of Amazon, so that way I can have one for work and one for home.
Well, there you go.
Smash Live says just buy Strong Guy when they release him alone later. I can see that happening. It just won't be the same paint apps that they have on this one.
Well,
It'll be different probably.
I think the other part to that is, yeah, if they do that, but then again, if they do that too, it won't be for a while. Like it'll be down the road a ways. Like that'll be if the strong guy bath is, just jumps up in price, which inevitably should, because he's, kind of a key to completing your X Factor team.
Yeah, and that's a chance you gotta be willing to take too,
on
when and if they're gonna re-release them. I think there's other images that when they're outside the package on the other posts.
Yeah, I'm there.
All right.
Yeah. I'm all over it. So yeah, no, I can't wait, man. I'm super juiced for these. Like it's X-Men. I can't. I think the 2 duds for me are probably the Shikla and the blue Deadpool. But I'm not even like upset. Like obviously I'm going to buy them multiple times, so it's not even a big deal. I just don't understand why I'm so excited for this Pirate Deadpool. I don't even like really mess with Deadpool like that, but I just love it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. So it's just like, oh, I gotta have that.
Yeah.
Bro, I have known you forever. I've been in your room numerous times. There is like nothing for Cheney to say, oh yeah, well, I had to get that Deadpool. Maybe a couple. Yeah. So yeah, literally Cheney's like, oh, I can't wait for Pirate Deadpool. And I'm like, all right, here it comes.
This funny guy.
Yeah.
This funny guy.
What is it? What's wrong? And I'm like, oh.
Someone posted up an image of all the Deadpools that the Legends have put out since, right? And I'm looking at the image and I'm like, God damn it. I got to buy this Pirate Pool now and this blue one, because these are the only ones I'm going to be missing. And the one with the scooter. I'm like, I have all of them. I got to complete the set.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that one day, how it's like, yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I don't mess with Deadpool that much, but I look over and I have a shelf dedicated to the Marvel Legends Deadpools. I've got them all.
I got all the 6-inch. I got the 2 12-inch or 3 12-inch that came out. I definitely have a Hot Toys one, the movie one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, okay. This is like when I'd be like, yeah, I'm not that much of a fan. And then I look over, I'm like, I got the whole shelf of them. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I am a fan, huh?
I wish Black Tom Cassidy had like a different expression. Like the paint looks a little weak.
We didn't work on that head, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't know why he doesn't have a grinning face. He's usually grinning all the time. So,
Yeah.
hint, hint to those guys out there that, do aftermarket head sculpts. Maybe we get a grinning Black Tom Cassidy. Maybe we could do that.
Sculptor Shelf, get on it, man.
Yeah.
Get a Black Tom going.
Yep. Get a nice grinning, menacing one. That would just put this figure over the top, man.
What
May actually worked on Strong Guy. Strong Guy was actually a team up between May and another guy, Gentle Giant named Eduardo.
Nice. All right. What were you gonna say, Ernie?
No, I'm good. It was something else.
Okay.
I was just realizing when Dario had said about that Deadpool,
Mhm.
I still need that retro card, man.
Oh, and that one. But I didn't even know when that came out or where is it.
It,
to be honest with you.
It's still not too expensive, actually.
Yeah, I think it's going for like 30 right now,
Yeah.
up and
it's
down
not
around.
bad.
I got to find it. I really got to get that one.
Yeah. Last night pre-orders went up, and this morning pre-orders went up for the SH Figuarts Piccolo 2.0. Man, oh man, I'm excited. I waited for half an hour on AmiAmi to secure my pre-order for this guy. It was worth it. It'll be worth it. I can't wait till November. So I'm happy. What about you guys?
Yeah, I got my order in.
Yep, I went all 3.
Oh man, Max.
Yeah, max order.
Nice.
I was sleeping and I just put a pre-order in at Big Bad Toy Store this morning.
Oh well, at least you still got it, right?
Indeed.
That's all that matters.
I think Brandon put it up too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if anybody missed
Yeah,
it,
that's where I got.
Supreme
mine,
Collector.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with our chat, Ernie? What's up with our chat, Migos?
Everybody's here. Everybody's checking it out. What's going on, Dario? I'm still trying to order my stuff. I'm putting it up right now, as Dario said. You take this one, Dario.
Yeah, I got you. Let's see. Let's go up a couple times right here. Print Rabbit says, I want Pirate Deadpool's hat for Nightcrawler. Ronald Ramos said it's Land Shark with. Oh no, never mind. He said the Shikla accessory.
Mm-hmm.
Nelson Morales says I'm a sucker for X-Force.
Same here.
Mervine said I PO'd the DP just because I'm a sucker for DP. That's too much information for us, sir.
He meant Deadpool.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
What other things does that stand for?
Deadpool. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
Captain McKay said Warpath looks better than the prototypes in my opinion. They cut back that super glossy paint.
Yeah. He looked like he was completely soaking wet in the original deals there.
Mm-hmm. Mervine said, anyone else worried that Strong Guy might be too top heavy?
If you're worried about Strong Guy, you probably don't have Sugar Man yet. Sugar Man, I don't know what it is, the ankles are super soft and he falls over, so I have to stand him up a certain way to get him to stay up. It'll be standing up for a while, and then just I'll walk in one day and I'm like, oh man, he biffed it again. So I don't think we'll have the same problems, but I know Sugar Man's pretty top heavy. So
yeah, I think and Strong Guy had his torso is the front and back halves. It's hollow, and it's he's not he's not that spindly. He should be able to pose. I have faith. I'm excited. Don't ruin it for me.
Yeah. I've got all of my on top of my detox is all X-Men, 90s X-Men. What's the word I'm looking for? Real estate. So I've got, I'm trying to kind of I guess somewhat reenact that beautiful Jim Lee picture where all of the teams were together,
Totally.
So I can't wait to throw Strong Guy in there. I'm oh man, this is going to be so cool. Because I've got a whole bunch of multiple men around Havoc and Polaris and Forge and Quicksilver. I'm oh man.
Did you ever buy, like, in the '90s heyday of comics and stuff, like when this was all going on, the like swimsuit issues?
I believe I had the one. Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
and then like strong guy was a really weird one in that.
Yeah, he was flexing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that one was funny.
Yep,
So,
I just killed this conversation.
Wah, wah,
No, that was me earlier. Now I'm good to go though.
Okay.
Pit Rabbit said, since Hasbro started releasing BAPs, have they released all of them or have they skipped any?
it depends. Like it's not all of them. It's just like they kind of like pick and choose, and I think they kind of go through the ones that are like kind of harder to come by. Like say for like instance, like waves that had kind of lackluster characters but like killer Build-A-Figures. Like people aren't that inclined to buy the whole wave to get the Build-A-Figure. You know what I mean? No.
Oh yeah. I'm like,
Well, okay.
I'm over here waiting a reply from Print.
Yeah, Pit Rabbit.
I'm
Okay,
like-
thanks.
I'm like waiting. I'm like, come on, guy, answer him. Colossal Cousin says, use the Toy Biz Craven head for an alternate Black Tom face.
Ooh, that's a genius idea.
Gosh dang it! Let me go on eBay real quick
I'll definitely credit. I'll credit you that.
before it starts.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's a genius idea.
Beardy said, I'm working on Mortal Ruin story stuff.
Nice. You need to make a character that is the most awesome guy, and his name can be like his like call name can be like 80S-BBY or something like that, and just make him
Gosh,
an
dude.
awesome character, man.
We're naming characters after Dario. Let's do it. I'm down.
I love it. I
Well,
love it.
see, and I'm so full of myself. I just saw that and I thought the same thing. I'm like, oh, is there going to be an Ernie Fettin in there? Trying to think. What the
We're
heck?
not note to self and note to Beardy. We're not letting Ernie name any characters.
I was trying to do that whole love thing. Maybe we can
Yeah.
have one where me and Dario are together. And we can
Oh,
have
Whoa.
like
How progressive.
Ernie
Yeah.
Rio, or no, wait, Darny. There we go.
Ernie.
Dirty.
Ernie.
Dang.
Stars. They're just like us, guys.
Oh God.
Look at
There you
Beardy's
go.
in. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all right. You guys got a character coming up named Dirty. That's what you wanted.
Dang,
Instead of that,
Captain
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Captain McKay. That Piccolo is a must.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we're all caught up.
Okay, cool. What is it? The Wonder Woman went up for pre-order too. I've been checking and I haven't seen IG-11 go up yet. So-
Yes, he did actually.
Oh.
I haven't posted it yet, but
Yeah.
What on Nippon?
I'll tell you right now.
Brandon has them too.
Mhm.
Supreme Collector has them too.
Oh, I already ordered through Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Like he put them up a few days ago, and I was like,
I'm only saying because I keep bugging him. Like he's probably gonna block me because I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Mayfex Mayfex Mando go up yet?
and I'm just all, one please. May I have one IG-11, please?
That's exactly what I wrote when
Yeah.
it came to
Yeah.
when it came to one of the figures. I was like, may I have one, please?
Yeah. One
I
please.
literally just messaged him and he's like, no, not yet. I told you no. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, this Wonder Woman figure looks killer, man. I think I'm gonna end up ordering it. I haven't yet, but it's probably
Actually,
gonna
I
get
think
ordered.
Brandon was the only one that had it up for pre-order. To be honest with you,
I saw that and I was like, you know what? Maybe
Remember that guy, Supreme Collector.
Maybe I'll just go with the American release on that, and I won't get it early, but I'll get it. One other thing I wanted to mention, actually, I don't know if anyone else saw, but there were a bunch of the Retro Wave Spider-Man figures that had gone up on eBay. What was it, Thursday and Friday? Is that what it was?
yes.
Yeah. I haven't seen any since, but it looked like there was like a little push there of them that came out, and Yeah, some people got their hands on them. I know E. Rivera, he's putting out reviews on them. He already got them in hand. So be sure to run on over there and check those out.
How does that happen?
Money talks, baby.
Yeah.
I guess, right? Because literally, did it only seem like a couple?
What?
Like I
Yeah.
haven't seen any since then, right?
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
no,
we've
no,
seen
that's-
all the.
That's the way it. That's like the way it happens. Like sometimes,
Oh.
like there'll be like a little, like a little, I guess, little trickle that'll come out, and then you wait a month or two, and then they're everywhere. So
Okay, I'll be for reals with you. I got scared when I saw that,
why?
and then it went away because I got 2 on order, and I was like, "Oh my god, are you serious?" Like I was ready to go into work. Oh my god, Spider-Man's up. I gotta go.
You were like that Key and Peele meme where dude's just sweating.
It was for reals.
You're just I'm not ready for this yet.
Yeah,
No.
it's like, how do I explain this? There's no way. There's like no way at all that is justifiable right now.
It's just we processed your order, y'all. Oh!
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that literally scared me. Like I was like jazzed to see it, and then I thought, wait a second. Whoa. What is going on right now?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So it from what I can tell, it looks like the Gray Beast might be out pretty soon, that retro card one.
I got an email on that.
Okay.
My email said it was pushed back.
Oh. Well then.
Hold on, go ahead and I'll look for it.
Okay.
Going back
Reordered.
to that Spider-Man, the Peter Parker, I saw someone with images where his glasses actually move up.
Yes, that's in that that's in Elvis's review.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
they're glued at the sides, but they're like kind of like a bendable plastic, so you can actually move them up, and maybe if you heated up the head, you could pop the glasses off if you wanted to.
nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
What were you going to say, Adam?
I didn't even pre-order the Gray Beast. I don't know. I don't need it. It's
Wow.
Beast is a good figure, and I like that head that it comes with, but I want it to be blue. I don't
Mhm.
need a Gray Beast.
I'm actually not really feeling that normal face. I don't know why. Like it's like I kind of feel where you're coming from there, where it's just kind of like meh,
Yeah. I don't like it's like that head reminds me of more of like an Avengers Beast, hanging out with Wonder Man.
Yeah,
But like, even
but
that
it needs to be blue.
he's blue. He's not gray.
Yeah. No, I agree. I definitely agree with you there. I did see though that the person that was selling some of them, the Spider-Man retro ones, like were selling them loose, and like what was it that Gwen Stacy went like someone bought it for $122 loose.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't find that gray beast one, but I know for sure it said got that pushed back, but like into the middle of June.
Okay. So, inevitably this means that we should be seeing these pretty soon, and hopefully the strong guy wave not too long after that. So that is cool. Mervine said before we leave, he wants to get Ernie's thoughts on Hasbro and Takara catering to the now adult fans of Bavers with a new masterpiece Ratchet. He's glad to see them moving away from G1.
And thanks for joining us, Mervine. We will we'll get back to you. I don't know. I see it as this is like I get it. I understand, but I really don't see them technically moving away from any of it. If you kind of look recently within like the last couple of years, they have been switching it around and about. It is good like this. The hard part for me is, and I know you know this because I've gotten a lot of people into the third party stuff, is you kind of get mixed around with, well, wasn't this already released? Because we had one of those and now this is their take on it. And sometimes I'm still a little bit more privy to the third party ones. When it gets to the Bayverse ones, they do look really nice. Those third party companies really know how to knock it out. Now, when you look at a Hasbro Takara one, though, you do see the difference. So I get that as far as fan wise. What I like to see though is if it's spread out. I get the away from G1. It seems like we always have the same thing from G1. Maybe like a Star Wars feel to it of we've always had this character and they're doing it again, but in this color, like your primes and your star screams. So to see that we get movie versions which have to be totally new and not that old same mold that they've been using, that's where I'm happy about it, because give us something new. So far we've gotten a prime and a hound of something really, really new. And then you get this ratchet of a Bayverse that is very technical looking and looks really nice. So it gets me excited to see, can we go further with other characters that we haven't got yet, or maybe the redo of something. So we got Megatron, we got Prime, we got different Bumblebees, but then we do have the Hound. Now are they going to be going for that? Yeah, well, Beast Wars is in there. He said they've given us Beast Wars and 2 movie masterpiece. And they never look to want to complete G1 characters, right? Because they keep using the same thing and re-releasing it a different way. So because of that, it makes you kind of hopeful that the third party is pushing them to go out there and do more and to try a little bit harder. And you can see a difference. The only thing that scares me, though, is their high price point. We do need to get that down on the masterpiece side of things. That's my 2 cents.
Okay. Also on toymigos.com, if you didn't get your orders in for some of the Strong Guy stuff, Dario had posted orders in multiple different places, so you can kind of pick and choose where you want to order these if you want here on our site. The man, the myth, the legend, holding it down.
Hey, I get hit up a lot, and kudos to Dario for how much he pushes for us. Really greatly appreciate that. And like this, that makes it so easy for everybody.
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but I do get message a lot of, because I keep things in box, who do I use all the time? And I'll be honest with you, everybody who Dario put up is who I use. Amazon, yes, you're taking a chance. Dorkside has been good. Big Bad is good. Hasbro, I've also had up and down. I feel like that's taking a chance. But any of the ones that Dario put up is cool by me. As far as, do they deliver? Do they give you an okay box? For the ones that always continually ask that, go to our Toy Migos page and you can definitely, if it's somewhere there under that one that he put, you're going to be good to go.
Agreed. I know if I'm looking for a crispy box, like I can order from Big Bad and not worry about it at all.
Yes.
Yeah, like with the Stan Lee that I got in today, I got in a huge box. And I thought it was the SWAT truck, and I was like, "All right, cool, that was quick."
Yeah.
Yeah. When I opened it, it was 2 different boxes, 2 separate boxes inside that big box.
Oh,
they
wow.
shipped out the Stan Lee. This is the first time too. They shipped out the Stan Lee separately in each shipping box with the air bubbles bags things that they got.
Oh,
so
wow.
even though that was nice of them, and I was like, "Man, this is awesome," but I was like, "Damn, this is a huge box." I got excited for something I didn't even know I was gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are about done here. Anything else you guys want to add?
No, just make sure, like Ernie was saying and Cheney was saying, toymigos.com. Whenever I post up pre-orders, you better believe that I am also including links, because a lot of times people don't know where to get them. So all the links on the import sites that have them up, Amazon, whatever the case may be, they're always up there. We just got a thing from Jesse Lewis. What is a figure or series that had never been manufactured that you are dreaming of? Give me a NECA Last of Us series or a Red Sonja figure.
Those are good choices too. Let's see, Adam, you're the toy worker yourself. What do you want that nobody's done yet? Made by someone.
Well, I just kind of spoiled in that I'm kind of trying to do it with between both the Cursed Dead and Mortal Ruin. It's like crazy horror stuff and also post-apocalyptic stuff. Like I'm like a big Mad Max fan. both Mel Gibson and Tom Hardy versions. A little bit more even of the Tom Hardy version, since he's my boyfriend. He doesn't know that yet, but Tom Hardy is my boyfriend. And also don't tell my female fiance, but like, yeah, it's legit. So it would be probably like Mad Max, like an all-encompassing kind of thing, or a horror line like classic Universal. Although Universal monsters, like, people keep trying, I'm just not happy with any of them.
Yeah. Ernie.
Oh, and Metal Gear Solid too.
Okay.
It's like some of that.
Ernie.
Man, I can't say never been manufactured, because I have a lot that have been. So I'd have to go back to a redo to give us a strong line. Since we have, Star Wars, G.I. Joe now, and Marvel going strong, I would like somebody to re-hit Tron figures again. 6-inch in scale with all of what we have now, 6-inch Tron figures, light cycles, everything. I know we have the new diamond ones too, but those are big. If we had a company that stuck to it and gave us everything, even the cartoon based series of Tron, that'd be really cool.
Sweet. Dario.
Man, I'm not sure. You know what? Since I like to collect a lot of like hip hop stuff, when Mezco was doing their rap figures, I would like for them to, or somebody like that, preferably Mezco, to come back with something like that. Like I have to go back and try to get the old ones, and they're pretty pricey.
Can you imagine how cool it'd be if Mezco did 112 Collective, like a rappers line? Like, you got Biggie, you got like Tupac, you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I had to go back and get like a Tupac one, and it cost me a pretty penny. And like, like for a figure that's really only a statue.
Mm-hmm.
And the Biggie ones that I have, the only thing you move are the arms and the head, to be honest with you. And that's it. And I would love for like an updated version of that.
Mm-hmm. Or even a 112 Collective.
Yeah, it's hell yeah, because I would buy the whole line. Like I have some Public Enemy figures, Flavor Flav and Chuck D, and those are cool, and they have like cloth clothing, and things like that. And I would love some stuff like that, like just for me personally, like hip hop figures, but music or like figures in general would be awesome.
That is one thing that we are missing. That McFarlane Toys did, and some other companies were doing. Didn't even what was it? Was it Palisades, Adam, that used to do some music stuff, or was it not Palisades, but like the
McFarlane, NECA, like everyone's kind of hit music, which is
the pre Soda stuff too, like
yeah.
But we haven't had that in a while. You know what I mean? Like, I think the only thing that's been coming out is like maybe some of the figure art stuff. With
Figure Arts has done a few, but it's like I dig that. Like, that's a great.
We need a Figure Arts Prince already is what we really need. But
yeah, you're not getting that, man. That dude was not giving up his dude. That dude wasn't even giving up his music.
Yeah.
He was not giving up his likeness.
A Prince on bike. Oh
yeah.
Like I got those the Freddie Mercury stuff, and like the newest one with him from the Live Aid performance. I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. Like, things like that are awesome, like the figure arts that they did. But I mean, if I can have just like one line, all scale the same, depending on the size of the person,
Mm-hmm.
But in general, like something like that, like Nick, like the figure arts Michael Jackson. I got the one where he's from the video where he's wearing the white suit with the hat and everything. Like I like things like that, because it's different.
Yeah. For me, I think I would have to go with I want Darkstalkers, and I want Darkstalkers from Figure Arts. And I want Resident Evil. I would take Resident Evil from Figure Arts or from Mafex. Like, Resident Evil Mafex just sounds cool. I would even say maybe even NECA could do Resident Evil pretty well. Now,
what about Resident Evil if you just buy Mortal Ruin and Cursed Dead and use them together?
Okay. If I gotta pop and swap some pieces to get my characters, count me in. I'm there.
I know, and I should have said Ninja Scroll before too, but
yeah. And then the other thing that I would really want that like hasn't really been touched on that I know like a lot of people have been bringing up. I know someone even brought it up in the Facebook group is highly articulated 112 scale animals, like a grizzly bear, a tiger, a polar bear, a panda bear, wolves. Yeah,
I need a wolf.
You know what I mean? Like, but highly articulated, so you could like move them the way that they're supposed to be moved and stuff. So
I like that.
Those are mine, like off the top of my head.
Yeah, some Resident Evil would be awesome. I hate that I can't remember things like this right off the bat, but someone had made a custom Mezco Resident Evil figure, and I can't remember even the name of the figure.
Oh, I follow them too. They made the it was the Leon Kennedy, right?
There you go, Leon. Yeah.
Was it Animated Heroes or something? I'm probably saying it wrong, but I know exactly what you're talking about. But
I think I saw it too. Yeah,
man,
it came out pretty cool.
I like all the Chat Migos ideas too. Dang.
Yep. All right. Well, we are completely out of time. I've got to get Ernie in the tub here and get him ready for bed, get his Pika PJs on. So I want to wish everyone a good night, good Monday. Be safe out there, okay? Let's all be safe and watch out for each other, okay? I am Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm 80s baby.
And I'm your very friendly neighborhood prospect. See, I can say words playing with myself.
And remember,